Hello and welcome to the Roncesvalles Report for November 21st. My name is Monte Burris and I'm your High Park Roncesvalles specialist. Okay, I've got a bunch of new sales to report and so let's just get right into it. First off, let's go for the shattering record that was just broken in High Park North. This is 598 Indian Road. This was a 2.5-story semi-detached with 2-car parking off a lane in the back. This was obviously underpriced at $799,000. I don't know why agents do this, but it was well underpriced. This was beautifully renovated. It was a house that you could easily just move right into, no problem, and just unpack your bags. Anyway, listed $799, sold multiple offers for $1,092,000, and even though it was underpriced, I still think $1,092,000 is overpaying. That is detached prices. This is semi-detached, and I don't think anything should have gone over $1 million in High Park North and the semi-detached side of things. Okay, let's go back down to Roncesvalles Village and talk about 211 Pearson. This was a 2.5-story detached. Okay, that was divided into 3 units. This property is almost 4,700 square feet, albeit a little bit awkward. It was on the south side of the street. It was listed for $1,099,000, and guess what? It sold for less than that semi-detached did. It sold for $1,085,000, which is a great purchase. Congratulations to those buyers. Speaking of good purchases, let's talk about 151 Fern. 151 Fern was a 2-story row house, needed a lot of work. Listed for $669,000, sold for $695,500. You can expect to see 151 Fern back on the market. My guess is the fall market next year, and they'll likely be asking for over $1 million this time around. Breaking the bank also was 491 Parkside Drive. This was a massive house on a big lot, on a 40 by 150 foot lot. It's on the north side of Parkside Drive, just south of Bloor, but up on the hill. Big lot, big house, divided into 3 units. It kind of looks like a well, it looks horrible, to be honest with you. But it is a big lot and a big house, and it's going to probably be renovated and totally overhauled, if not tearing down and completely rebuilt. It was listed for $989,000. It sold for $1.235 million, which is a lot of money, but it is a lot. 151 Galley, another 2.5-story detached, need a lot of work, but again sold for less than that semi in High Park North. This was listed for $959,000. Needs a lot of work. It's a 27 by 130 foot lot with 2-car parking in the back, and it sold for $1,750,000. 34 Ridley Gardens finally sold. This was on the market for 36 days. This was a 2.5-story semi-detached on the beautiful Ridley Gardens, which is a very nice private street in South High Park. It was listed for $929,900, which I thought was a little ambitious, and it settled in at $910,000. Congratulations, you'll love that street. It's a really good one. And then finally, 68 Parkdale Road. This was a 2-story detached with no parking. It started off as a duplex, was restored back to a single-family dwelling, can easily be moved back to a duplex if you wanted to, but again, the knock is no parking. It was listed for $998,000, and it also sold for less than that semi-detached. It sold for $1,050,000. So there's a bunch of good buys out there, and some people overpaying, in my opinion, but that's the market, folks. My name is Monte Burris. I'm with the Trust Realty Group, and I'm your High Park Roncesvalles specialist. Take care.